Hello everybody. It's currently 1:15 in the morning where I live, so this will be fun. But welcome back to some more Hades. I figured I'd just play because it's not like a super difficult game to play, and I mean I still want to keep playing it. And I have some friends that are recently started getting back into it as well. So I figure since I think a lot of them have actually gotten further than me in runs, even though I've been playing a bit longer than they have, I just want to try and start making some progress back. So yeah, so I'm just gonna play more Hades, and then I want to start Ghost of Tsushima soon as well. Either Ghost of Tsushima or just like something else. But yeah, I don't know. I have completed the game with the rail. I had no idea. Honestly, I completely forgot I did. Okay, hard labor, deal bonus damage. Yeah. I'll start out with that.
Do your worst, Father.
Alright, yeah, so they'll just do bonus damage, this will do. But yeah, so, we'll see how difficult this gets.
So, I have heard that Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. Do be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
Yeah. My boy Achilles. Sorry, let me just...
Time to hunt.
That should hopefully help. Yeah, so...
Chamber's empty.
We'll just have to see how the runs go. I'm not sure, but we will... Overall, I think it should be a fun time. I'm not sure. So I probably won't. I honestly don't know if we'll be streaming for that much longer. Or like in terms of, I guess not like at least using my mic. I don't know how many times I'm gonna end up using my mic on stream.
Going in.
Starting August 21st or whatever, so, and then I will have a period of time where I'm gone for like a week.
Have you brought troops ahead of the Olympians for all their generosity? Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal.
You know, I feel like if we were to tell them, if we were to say anything, like even to say, we're not trying to escape for the specific reason, I'm trying to see you, I feel like it's gonna just entail something bad. But, yeah.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
What's Chaos gonna say?
The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret.
Chaos is a very interesting character. It's also cool to see how they like embody him, or it. I think it is a more accurate description rather than him, because Chaos is like a primordial being as opposed to... Anyway. I love the art style with this game, I gotta say that. The art style with this game is fantastic. Slain foes toss an inferno bomb at you, with roots and darkness with 100%. I'll get the Caustic Eclipse, why not? And then, let's go for darkness. It never hurts to get more darkness, right? Sorry, so I just need to be... Good thing I have Exagraph, so I can just keep my range and just... I'm really glad that they have, like, an incentivizing mechanic in this game to get you to just like change up your run so much more. It's just so good the way that they've done it, I feel like. It always makes it just a blast to play.
Which path?
Or maybe not a blast, but it's always a good time. I don't know. I never have much of an issue playing this game. I'm just kind of tired right now. So I might set a little bit bored, but... Especially because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm technically today. Like Friday, Saturday, so this was fun. But what can you do, right? So it's not super difficult so far with this boon. I'm finding a lot of darkness, which like normally I might complain about, but considering I still need to upgrade plenty of my skills, it's like, okay, I can roll with it. Jeez. Yeah, that's where those Inferno Bombs are going to be really strong. And, you know, just a bunch of enemies grouped up that can keep throwing them out. But it is over now, so that's good. I can start actually regenerating health. What is playing? I have a Spotify playlist playing on my Xbox right now. But just like, yeah, it's a pretty long one. For some reason I've thrown on, I've thrown on a lot of songs originally that I just really liked, like that I knew about. But like over time, it's just the library has grown as I've heard more and more songs. And not even just heard more in general, but like I've had plenty of occasions where it's like I've looked at like old various thing. By that, but so I've had plenty of occasions where probably the worst part about Tartarus, but I don't know. Because I don't even really have much of a problem with Meg at this point. Oh, jeez. Almost didn't kill it. That was weird. Let's fish real quick. Let's see what we got. Hellfish. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure how much more variety I can honestly find in terms of fish. I really have just caught most of them. Or, not even most of them, it's just, I don't know, it just seems like I'm not getting a ton in variety, but I don't know. Alright, let's see what Ares has to say.
Your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted by good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with Attack Inflicts Doom. I feel like Doom's always something good. And then I'll go for Nectar. I always like to try and go after Nectar whenever I get the chance, especially because there's so many relationships that I still have to try and start fleshing out characters, or like by giving them nectar and all that. I mostly just focus on like Meg and stuff, but there are plenty that I need to do still. I think it's really interesting that now that I unlocked that, what's it called? The final aspect for Varatha. Yeah, Varatha. Right, the spear. It's very interesting to me that they threw in Guan Yu. Cause like, so I'm not like super I don't know a ton. Center Herd or Trial of the Gods.
I'll pay for that.
Like, I don't know a ton about other mythologies. Like, I mean, I'd say Greek is the one I know the most about. And I'm probably gonna learn even more about that this upcoming year. Because I'm taking a Greek and Roman mythology course in college. Because I was like, that might be a cool idea. And I'm interested in mythology, so if I can learn more, I feel like that'd be cool. But yeah, I think like Greek as of the moment is the one I know the most about. And then like Greek/Roman, because Greek and Roman are essentially the same.
Neutrality was not an option here.
And then I don't like really dash, I'll just get rich table. And then I'll
start running then.
Let's see. What was I thinking? And then I know a bit about Norse myth. I don't know like a ton, like nowhere close to as much as I know about Greek, but I still find Greek, or like I still find, I think Norse is honestly the one I'm most interested in. And then I also know a bit about, like, it's not mythology necessarily, like it's just religion, but I also, like, in that class we learned a bit about, like, the Old Testament, like, in some of those stories. So it has been a while, so I don't remember, like, everything with all of them. Yeah, so, like, I'm hoping just in general, like, as, like, just an interest to learn more about all types of mythology. Like, I have a couple other books, well, like, I have a couple other books about, like, I have a couple that are, like, a textbook format. I don't know if I'm gonna even try and read a ton of those, just because I feel like...
Just watch yourself with me.
Oh, sorry.
Got it?
Just because I feel like reading, like, a book that is that size, kind of... Fuck. There we go. I think that's better. Just because I think reading a book of that size isn't gonna be very, like, interesting. Or, like, it can be interesting, but I think just the fact that it's as big as it is, kind of,
Something's off.
like... Oh, Thanatos, nice.
Remember,
I
not
think...
word of this to anyone.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Don't worry, Thanatos. I'm not snitching. You're my boy.
This one's on me.
But,
Too kind.
sorry. I got a little distracted. But yeah, like, I just don't think they're, like, the most interesting format to read. Like, I think it just, the fact that it's that big and, like, a textbook, like, it's like a textbook, kind of just throws it off. It's like, I don't want to read this if it's, like, reading something for a class as opposed to entertainment, you know? But, I don't know, I'll probably try and take a peek, especially because the textbook I got, or, like, I'm just gonna call it a textbook. The textbook I got is, it has, like, all types of mythology, so I think it'd be cool to read about that, but I also have a couple other books. Like, I have one about Tales of Greek Heroes, which I can probably read, although I don't know how many of them I have already heard or not.
You earned this fair and square.
Keys, nice. And then, I'll just give one to Thanatos.
You shouldn't be doing this, Zag. You picked sides and things are not the same. A momentary stab at thoughtfulness can't fix something like that.
Like, I have a book about Greek heroes. I have one about, like, King Arthur's stories, or at least some of the King Arthur stories, so I want to read about that.
We've been through a lot.
Because I think King Arthur's are really cool, and I remember reading a graphic novel about some of his stories, back in, like, grade school, but it's been a long while, so I'm planning on just trying to go back and read more of those. I think it'd be interesting to do that.
What are you doing back
So,
here, Zag? You made it out.
I did, but I had to come back. And not exactly voluntarily. I'll be visiting up there from time to time, though it looks like I'll be staying here.
Visiting from time to time. I don't understand.
It's my mother. She's alive and well. It's just that I can't stay with her up there for very long, so we'll have to catch up one visit at a time.
you know, I wonder
I
if
see.
time passes
Well,
differently
then,
in the underworld at all.
That's good. That's good because it means that I won't have to track you down up top. Because between us, I can only take so much of it up there.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's cool to see. It seems like they're actually starting to get a bit closer now. As death is swift and unavoidable to mortals, so is Thanatos devoted with a question to his work. A fatherless, he honors his mother, the goddess Nyx. His foreign master, whose son at least he adores, despite their differences in manner and outlook. Yeah. I like the relationship between Thanatos and Zagreus. Like, even if it is a strained one, I think it's very interesting. It's cool to see how they've just developed all of this different stuff. Look,
As
Kieran.
a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times?
Kieran is the
Dying a
fucking
lot
goat.
faster.
He's, like, carried so many of my runs.
Well, I meant every word.
Oh, shit. I can give him, how many... Can I check how many... Fuck. I'm trying to see. Can I check? I can't see how many ambrosias I have. I think I have 7. Well, you know what? I'll give one to him.
Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here. Just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want to talk, know that I'm here.
Here we go. Here, let's see. So, oh no, I had 8. Bond forged, Charon. I think that's the first bond I've forged, honestly. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, so I'm the closest to him. That's cool. Alright. Let's get this Dionysus rune.
Cheers for picking up the tab there, Zag. Now, I cannot exactly pay you back, though I could give you this.
I really like the design of all the characters in this game. But, I'm sorry. I was gonna say before... Ooh, strong drinks could be good. And then... Oh yeah, and it's on normal altar. For a second I was like, wait, what?
Please be Meg.
Yeah, so... Is it Meg? It's Meg. Good.
What?
Alright.
Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
Oh yeah, she doesn't even know I had the reel.
I left them at home.
I'm surprised she didn't
And
actually
I sort
see
of
it.
know what I
But...
have, in as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
Oh, is she kind of like interested in the Exagraph? That's kind of cool. Also, this fucking Artemis, I feel like this is like one of Artemis's strongest boons. Just the fact that you can like fire, you can fire arrows with each like successful hit. It just stacks the damage so much higher. It's kind of broken. Oh god, I almost got spiked. But sorry. But yeah, so just in general, I want to learn more about mythology is where I was going. And the reason I bring this up, or why I was originally bringing this up, I mean, not only is it interesting, like I find mythology to be really interesting, but I also think that, oh god. That's not good, but I think we got her. Whoopie, plus my fountain full heals now, so I should be fine. But, so, I found it really cool to see that, like, you have the aspect of Guan Yu. Because I don't know, like, anything about Chinese mythology or other different types of mythologies. I just know that Guan Yu, I think, is supposed to be, like, a Chinese, like, warrior god or something like that, probably. Or at least a Chinese god. So I find it really interesting that they decided to do that. Where it's, like, the final aspect of Varatha is Guan Yu. And I think I'm very interested to see where it's taken. Oh jeez. Holy shit, I didn't even realize how many of these keepsakes have actually fully upgraded. Are these companions? I feel like these are. But anyway, so I might start with Zeus. Or actually, I'll start with maybe Dionysus. And then from there like just work up the chain. Because I think, so like Dionysus is probably my least favorite out of all of them, and then from there I can just keep working. Or maybe I'll start with Chaos, because Chaos Gates without losing health is also going to be really good. You know what, I'll go with Dionysus. So now it's, yeah, now it's blocked, or now it's locked. But yeah, so I think that, like, it'll be really interesting to learn more. Or like, like, it's really cool that they kind of implemented, like, it's nuts to think that they implemented other mythologies in that sense, because I always had an idea where it's like, I feel like it'd be really cool to see a game, like this game, like this style and like the roguelike and everything, and sort of have it remade, but like with a story surrounding Baldur, or like a son of Baldur in Hell. I think that could be pretty interesting. And like have a Norse theme. I think it'd be interesting, and then it could be like a story of having to travel through the realms in order to get to Asgard, or something like that.
Good riddance.
And like, obviously it wouldn't be the exact same. Like, I think they'd have to change it up, some things up and stuff like that. But I think it'd be really cool to have a game sort of like that.
Not that I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track.
Hermes. I feel like Hermes is actually kind of an underrated god in this game. Like, Hermes is a really good god. Kieran's Obler, Centaur Heart. May as well start stacking up on more Centaur Hearts. I think Centaur Hearts are going to be really good. Like, even though I start off with like, quite a bit of health, being able to stack up on Centaur Hearts will be huge. Oh god, and then there's these splitting... There we go. Or wave splitters? I don't even... That's a fucking Destiny weapon. Why did I say... I don't even know that's what they're called, but... I don't know. If that's not what they're called, I might throw that into some fantasy stuff, man. Wave splitters? That could actually be kind of an interesting idea. Like, I don't know what I'd base it off of, like, in terms of what they do, but... I don't know, I just think the name wave splitter is kind of cool. But, like, look at this. Like, the fact that I have Doom alongside these Artemis arrows flying out is fucking disgusting. Or at least I feel like it is. Yeah, like, sorry, I keep getting, like, sidetracked. But I feel like it'd be... Oh, jeez. I feel like it'd be really interesting to see, like... or, like, I'm interested to see what other types of things I can unlock for the other weapons in this game. Because, like, I'd assume not all of them are Chinese mythology. I think that they all come from, like, different types of mythology, and I think that's really... Like, that's a really cool idea, where it's like through, like, you gain such an, like, a bond with each weapon that it's like you basically just open like a rift to, I don't know if it's another universe or if they're going with the idea of like, it's like Greek is the originator and then like it's sort of like a progressive, it's like a generational thing, I guess is the way to put it. Ooh, so, okay, Dionysus, but I'm gonna go with Zeus. Zeus is fucking great. But, yeah. Oh, Death Barge. Okay. Yeah, like, I'm really interested to see what they do. Or, like, what other types of mythology that they introduce. But I read up on, like, a little bit of Chinese mythology. I don't know a ton of it, but I read, like, in particular, I read up about Sun Wukong. And that's, like, a pretty interesting, like, story to me, actually. I think Sun Wukong is kind of, like, it's very, yeah, I just think it's very interesting. Like, the Monkey King. I don't know, it's just so, like, that's what I'm talking about. It's so interesting to see, like, how differential it is with, like, cultures, like, their stories are, and what kind of stories they come up with, and I just think it's so fascinating. And I think, like, not only is it just really entertaining to read, but, like, I'm trying to actually kind of go off of a mythological sort of idea. I'm trying to do, like, a mythological idea when it comes to my own fantasy universe thing that I'm writing, where I'm trying to basically establish my own mythology, and I thought that was just, like, a really interesting idea. Sort of have, like, actual gods in the universe and stuff like that. But, I don't know. I don't actually know if I want to do something that it's, like, they actually exist, or if it's, like, more of, like, a real-life thing where they came up with these stories to explain natural causes, and it's just... But, I don't know. I think there definitely is a lot of interesting things I can do with that, and I have the basic groundwork done, but... I have basic groundwork done, but there's a lot I'm still planning on doing with it, and it's just really, really interesting. I'll do Thunder Flourish. If I happen to find a Athena boon, I want to just save that for an Athena boon if needed, maybe. Because I think if I can get a dash Athena boon, that'd be massive. God, fuck these guys. These goddamn blue skeletons. There we go. Luckily there weren't that many.
A fellow by the name of Orpheus down there, you ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Harmless
Oh,
fun at the
God.
expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him a tall tale, something like how maybe you and I, like, were connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
Alright, yeah, I mean, I don't like the hangover effect, so I'll just get positive outlook. I think that'll be strong. Shit, there's nothing I can unlock there. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Well, whatever. Yeah. I think, so if I remember right, so in Greek myth, what happened with Orpheus is the way he died is that Maenads, which were like female, or I don't know if they were specifically female or just like followers of Dionysus at the very least, they, sorry, followers of Dionysus, they, like, tore him to bits or something. I think he just stumbled upon them, and it's like they were driven mad by the wine, so they legitimately tore him to bits or something like that. So yeah, I'd assume that Orpheus and Dionysus probably don't have the greatest relationship. I don't know, I very well could be wrong. If anything, maybe he'd be more, like, thankful, because he's like, oh yes, I'm finally, well, I guess, in this case, maybe not, because it's like, he still isn't able to see Eurydice, but like, I don't know, just the fact, because he was very, like, the Lament of Orpheus, actually, they're like, so, there's the song in this game, the Lament of Orpheus, which is supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be the song he sang after Eurydice died, which was supposedly so sad that, he, like, women would miscarry, and, like, it's kind of nuts, like, I don't know. And, like, I think it was, like, the mountains would cry, and, like, trees would die and shit like that. I'm not sure exactly, but, I can't remember if that's what it was or what, but, I'll definitely buy that. But yeah, so, it's pretty kind of depressing. I'll get the Jolted. Jolted's gonna be massive. Let's go for this diamond. But yeah, so, yeah, Orpheus' story is pretty depressing. Lerny. This is, so which Lerny is this? I don't know. Is this the, oh, does he just spit fireballs? This one's gonna be even, I think. There we go. Alright, now let's see how the rest of this goes. Okay, I hope I don't take a death on this boss, but we'll see. I never really can know. Sometimes Lerny fucks me, but another time it's like, okay, he's not terrible. Where it's truly bad is when I get to fucking Theseus and the Minotaur. Theseus and the Minotaur are such a fucking irritating duo. Or in particular, Theseus. Theseus, not himself, is so fucking annoying. But there's not a lot I can do about that at the moment, really. Oh god, positive outlook. That's not good. Alright, I just need to not die. That's the most important thing. Because, like, I'll be perfectly fine if I can just survive this. Because I'll just be able to heal with the Dionysus thing that I got. Where it just heals me to full health. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Alright, Lerny's dead, and I should be able to just regen all my health.
And clear.
It's so funny how he named it, though.
Earning my keep.
I probably want to start also trying to use diamonds for upgrades during runs. I feel like that'll be good. Or like those upgrades that you can get for house renovations.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
King Theseus? Theseus is a bitch. What percentage? 18 encounters?
Get
Or
me
that's
out
not
of
really
here.
percentage, but just trying to see what
Cheers.
upgrade. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I honestly don't know if we'll be able to beat Zeus. Let's see. Zeus? Hades. I do wonder if any of these other boss fights are going to start evolving over time, though, that don't require extreme conditions, or whatever the thing is called. Which I might actually start trying to do some runs with that. I just think it'd be kind of interesting to try. Because, like, I got my ass whooped one time, I remember that, just by even Meg. But I think it'd be interesting to play around and see if I can complete a run with extreme conditions on. Oh god, I fucking hate enemies. God damn it. They're so tanky. It's the most irritating part about them. There you go.
Just a bit longer.
Oh my god, and you're gonna spawn in champions on top of these fucking chariots. I hate them. I hate the chariots so goddamn much. There you go. Okay, please tell me this is the last one.
See that
Good.
Exagraph?
Alright, let's see what the Daedalus Hammer offers. So, 40 base damage and a short spread. Spread of 5 bombs. Honestly...
That's it.
Oh,
Can't do that.
that actually might be big. Okay, I'm not gonna go for the Chaos Boon this late in a run, because I want to start trying to regen some health, but, oh wow, that'll actually be big, yeah. I was originally thinking of maybe trying to get the one where it was instead of wider spread, that way I could get a wider, like, I can shock more, but I think this also works really well. Yeah, also having Ares' attack is pretty nuts. Yeah, like, look at that damage, holy shit. It's also annoying, though, that there are that many currently spawned in, I will say that. I always found the butterflies to be kind of annoying, but... normally I'm at least able to kill these butterfly things quick enough that I don't have to worry too much, but sometimes they're also a bit of a struggle. I'll buy that one. Since I'm on this much health, I feel like it doesn't hurt to try and get that. And then I'm not even going to try and go for that Turo trial. I feel like that's just going to end poorly. But, let's go for the Hermes Boon. Daedalus Hammers are really good, but I'm going to try and stack up as many boons as I possibly can with this run. Hopefully not a lot of... actually, I just wondered, so... if they spawn in shield... okay. Okay, so if I hit shield enemies, it still spawns arrows even if I think they block. So that's actually really good. Fuck you. The shield champions are by far the worst. Oh my god, they spawned in an armored chariot? Are you fucking joking? God damn it. Fuck the chariots, dude. Actually the worst part of this entire fucking... like, next to Theseus and the Minotaur, the worst part of Elysium. Theseus and the Minotaur and the shields. Those are like the worst. Theseus and the Minotaur, chariots, and the shields. Those are probably all the worst. I'll go side hustle. Side hustle's always good to have. Ooh, Trial of the Gods. I'm gonna risk it. I think it'll be really good if I can get that.
Choice to make.
So I'm gonna go for Zeus. Hopefully I can get something good. You know what? At this point, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna find an Athena, so I'll just get Thunder Dash. Or maybe I should have gotten his Gall. Oh god, fuck. Why did I do that?
I guess I'm gone.
Fuck you, Dionysus. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate. All you do is get drunk, idiot. You also kind of scary sometimes. I'll talk about that. Where are... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh god, and there's positive outlook. Well, maybe I'll be able to hit a fountain room. Or get one of the nectar things where it's like, if I find a nectar... Jesus Christ, hopefully I can get one. Holy shit, that was bad. I took so much damage in that last part.
Just avoid this type of little shake-up next time, yeah?
Okay, let's see. Okay, gain health when you pick up nectar. Receive now.
Cheers to that.
Is that just max health? Yeah. Oh god. Well, whatever. I'll stick with it. I'll deal with it. I think Ares will probably be gonna be good. I know I can increase my max health more, but oh, Asterius! Fuck, this is where I lose Defiance.
You here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
Oh no, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the
I'm beneath
king's.
your father.
Now fight me.
But he really just called Ares fickle. Or Ares? Fucking Hades fickle. You know, I actually realize how much of like, or I wonder if they were intentionally new, like, that I feel like Hades is kind of a double meaning. Or I think it is, because like, apparently one of the names, I think the original name of the underworld was actually Hades, but it's kind of just mostly referred to the underworld in most media, as opposed to Hades itself, because you have the god Hades, so. Okay, I might, we'll see if I lose a Death Defiance. I probably will, but who knows, maybe I'll get lucky. Oh god. Okay, holy shit, that was lucky. I mean, I might still lose the Defiance, but
Tell
we'll see.
Theseus I said hi.
Alright, well, it'll be good to at least have him on lower health when we get to that point. Deals more damage when applied multiple times. Honestly, I'll get the Ares aid. I think that's probably the best thing I can do right now. And then, okay, now I have to get through the rest of this with 20 health. We'll make that 10 health now. And probably about to be 0 health. You know, I wonder if this game was built with the idea of, like, well, I know it's definitely possible to win without losing a Death Defiance, but, like, I don't know. I'd imagine, like, for your first couple of runs, you're at least gonna want to use Death Defiances. God damn it, that's actually so unfortunate. That's how I lost my first life, just to a fucking trap. Oh my god, that's beyond annoying. Pick off, you stupid wizards. Wait, did the lightning hit through the shield? Or did the shield just get disabled? I didn't even notice. Artemis is probably best. I don't usually go for palms of powers if I can't help it. Oh my god. Okay, at least healed. And then Artemis. Critical effects deal more damage to armor. Let's do that. And then that'll be 15. Okay, nice. 15 Kieran's Obel. Alright, so I'm back to full health, but that doesn't solve the issue of Death Defiance as being gone either. So maybe I'll just have to hope I can buy one at Kieran's Obel, or at Will of Kieran or something. Yeah, having the dash I think is kind of like broken specifically in this case, because like the fact that I have the jolted effect on it just makes it so much stronger. I wonder if people have completed a no-hit run of Hades. I wonder if that's even an achievement or something. It might be, but I don't know. That's quite the task. Like, there's certain rooms where it's, like, easier not to take hits, but, like, it can be, like, I can't imagine what it would be like to not take a single hit. It's nuts. You see, like, I was doing really well there, but even then I took a hit. It's like... There we go. And then get some gemstones. Oh fuck. Yeah, so I couldn't even find Patroclus before, so, or at least I'm assuming. Yeah, cause there's the ambrosia. Yep. Alright, I don't need to buy health, I don't think.
Hey, you hanging in there, yeah?
Dionysus. If it's low after encounters, restored to the threshold. I mean, I don't want to get rid of anything, so I'll just grab that, and then, yeah, okay. Let's go see if we can beat Theseus and the Minotaur. I can't imagine the Minotaur will be super difficult because they lowered his health, but Fiend returns.
That he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Really the most pompous fucking asshole. I wonder what the extreme conditions is for this. I wonder if they just throw more heroes into the arena, or maybe Theseus even starts out with a boon, like being buffed by the bosses, or by the gods. But
must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you
God,
are indeed
fuck this
contained
guy.
within this realm, then we shall be
fuck you,
delighted
Theseus. What an
to make
asshole.
sure it always stays that
43
way.
minutes in.
Now come and fight.
Yeah, this definitely isn't gonna be my quickest run. I'll say that, but oh God. Fucking hell. Today was a pretty boring day, unfortunately. Oh fuck, dude. Stop doing so much damage. Getting sick. Stop being strong. I want to beat you easier. So that way you lose less health and I'm less likely to die and all that jazz. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There's at least that. Okay, and there's positive outlook, so hopefully I take less damage. But we'll see. Exagraph is always a decently tough weapon to use. I like how I can just dash around him and do that much damage. Okay. Let's do this. That's quite a lot of damage. Yeah, that was good. Alright. Oh god, that's 2 health, that's 2 health. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that was fucking incredibly lucky. I was on 2 health.
That'll teach him.
If I wouldn't have killed him there, I probably would have died to the Aphrodite. Holy shit.
There's my shade.
Alright, there we go. I plan on trying to do runs that involve more heat soon, by the way. It's just I'm trying to, like, gradually work my way up. So that way I can... Let's see... I don't have to worry about health. But I'm trying to gradually work my way up so...
One last stop.
that, like, I can just maximize rewards from each tier with each weapon and all that. Yeah. Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if they're gonna do with, like a Fists of Tyr type thing with, or actually maybe Gauntlets of Thor, like Aspect of Thor or something like that will be the Twin Fists of Malfin. I do wonder that, like, what they'll do for that. I think that could be pretty cool. I'm just trying to think of, like, what they could take from different mythologies, because I don't know a ton about other mythologies, but, like, in terms of Norse, like, I don't know a ton about their weapons other than, like, Mjolnir being the main one. But, like, I know Thor had his gauntlets. Thor has gauntlets in Norse mythology that allow him to be strong enough to carry Thor. It's a go. Alright. But yeah, so, like, the entire gimmick, for those who don't know, the entire gimmick of Thor, or, like, Mjolnir in Norse myth is just that it's a really heavy hammer instead of, like, a worthy type thing. So... yeah, so Thor has, like, he's very strong in general, but, like, he has gauntlets that he wears that help increase his strength, and, like, a belt, I think, as well. So I think that what they could do is they could do, like, a Gauntlets of Thor type thing, where he has those gauntlets, and that's what the Twin Mist, like, that's, so it's like Aspect of Thor in that sense, but I don't know. They very well could not do that, or they could do that. They could, maybe they didn't even take from Norse myth at all in terms of weapons, who knows. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure Guan Yu's weapon is like a glaive anyway, so I don't know. I mean, they might be willing to take liberties to, like, change it however they wish, but I don't know. I'm interested to see what they might do. Go, and then he's dead. Oh, I didn't even realize those urns, like, explode. God, this is gonna be... yeah, I don't honestly think I'm gonna be able to do it this run. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just taking damage from all over the place. Come on. See, this is why I really needed Athena's deflect. Athena's deflect is so fucking good, like, with her dash in particular. That's what I was hoping to get, but fortunately, I never got the chance to stumble upon Athena in my run, so... there we go. So now I can get this Ares boon. Ooh. I mean, it's heroic. Fuck. But I'm gonna go with Doom, I think. I think Doom is just a really good ability, and even though it's gonna take longer to activate, like, the fact that the damage is that much better is gonna be really useful. God, it's so unlucky with my rolls.
I don't think so.
Let's see. Oh shit, Artemis, let's go. Let's go for Artemis, yeah. Why not? Maybe I'll get lucky enough to find a Charon's Opal. Or a well of cure on. Let's see. There we go. He's dead. I just gotta hope I can regen as much health as possible. Fuck, dude. See, it's situations like that, though, that make it incredibly difficult. Alright, there we go. God, you have to be so careful. Oh, there's a Well of Cure on. Okay, so it's either I get health, hopefully, or I can get a Death Defiance. Okay, there we go. So there's a Death Defiance back, that's big. And then maybe I'll even be able to get like some health back or something.
Fast this time.
Yep, okay, perfect.
Okay,
so full health. And then I'll do marked. And then there's the Satyr Sack.
Enough of this place.
Alright, normally I don't like getting that shit as quickly as I do, but in this case I'm willing to just like be like whatever, you know? Like normally I don't like to get the Satyr Sack super early just because it's like, well, there's my excuse for continuing on kind of gone, but you know, I think it should be okay. Just because I have the Death Defiance back, I'm a little less worried now. So, God, I hate the poison. The poison's like the worst part about even, like, all of Styx. Also, yeah, the fucking deflection would also help a lot with satyrs. It makes it so satyrs are a lot less of a worry, but they launch poison so often, and it's just kind of a nuisance. Nice, okay, so Dionysus' cup is upgraded. There we go. Perfect. Let's continue on. Oh, yeah, these ones are always pretty tame. Do you have to only fight the King Rat once? That's also what I wonder, because I haven't found the King Rat in ages. Which that's not a complaint. Fuck the King Rat. But fuck these stupid goddamn organ heads. Whatever these are. I don't even know. Hydra heads? I have to actually search up some of the names of these enemies, I feel like. And I'm poisoned. Oh god, that's a satyr. See, that's one of the worst parts about satyrs too. Their poison does so much damage over such a short period of time. Like, look at that. And because of this one chamber too, I'm almost 100 health. Fucking below where it was before. Yeah, now I'm over that, so. Okay, come on. Okay, hopefully this is the last one. I don't know, maybe it's not, and I'm about to get cucked.
In the name of Hades.
Right, here we go. Ah. You gotta be fucking joking. This is what they do to me? I mean, I guess I'll just get rid of that. That's annoying. That they just forced me to replace my Artemis boon.
More tunnels.
I might honestly just leave at this point. I've been getting slaughtered in terms of health. My attack is faster. Yeah, that'll be good. Honestly, the rest of this I probably don't even need. Yeah, you know what, I can live without it. I'm just gonna attempt to fight, Hades now. The Guardian Palisade. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to sleep after this, because it's like 2 in the morning, so.
Thanks, boy.
Cerberus vanquished. It's fine. Good. Nobody hurt Cerberus. Nobody hurt Cerberus. He's a good boy. Alright, let's see how shit this run's gonna go.
Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus, while you got sent down
I
into
can't
the
remember.
underworld.
Was it Zeus, actually?
gave you a
It might have been
consolation
Zeus who
prize,
just gave her
didn't they?
over. I can't remember. But
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it.
yeah, so it was
He knows
Zeus,
even
because
less than
Poseidon has nothing to do
If
with
you
it.
value
So,
your existence or your own,
and I can't imagine
wise to keep
Hades
it that
being much
way.
of a liar.
and to turn back.
Well, yeah, I mean, the fact that he admitted, like, oh yeah, I dragged her down to the underworld, sort of type thing. I mean, it was like a half-truth, granted, but... There we go. Alright. Alright, so where this is gonna get really annoying is in terms of the... What's it called? Or maybe it was... No. I was gonna say, maybe it was Hera, but I doubt it. Like, what incentive would Hera have to do that? Actually, maybe it was Hera. If it's what I'm thinking. Because... Let's just... Zeus is not a good person. I'll say that. Oh, a bunch of Lotus Eaters. Oh, I got a champion and a Lotus Eater. God. That's annoying. Oh god. Okay, I might pop Crater Call here just because it can regen as quickly as it does. Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, come on. My god, dude. That fucking sweep is nasty. And there's a Death Defiance used. Fuck. This is where the run starts getting bad. Fuck. And another one? God damn it. Fuck the stupid skulls. God, can you fuck off? Why are there so many skulls? Holy shit, this run is just skull abuse. Oh god. Ah!
No, you don't.
Yeah, I think this run's failed, honestly. This just isn't really a great moon lineup. Or at least I don't think it is really. Like, it especially sucks that I was forced to replace my... Like, now I have Festive Fog. Like, come on. Like, I don't know a lot about what Festive Fog... Like, the only way Festive Fog is truly all that great is when it's... I feel like when it's, like, with the Duo Boon that I remember getting. Alright, there we go. Yeah, see, like, it really just has no effect. Like, I don't know what the point is. Are you kidding me? I meant to detonate it, but I was trying to just dodge out of the way, but I keep just getting stunned. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Last life.
I'm stuck. You're trapped.
Fuck.
No more.
Okay, run. Oh god. Ah. Fucking hell, dude.
Ready?
Jesus Christ, dude. This is so stressful. Wait, why didn't I do this fucking earlier? What the fuck? I didn't even notice I had my callback. Are you fucking joking? Oh my god. Oh, fuck, dude. That's so goddamn annoying. I would have had it. I literally would have had it. God, that was such a shit fucking boon stack. That's what that fucking was. God damn it. So utterly irritating.
Have to tell you something, Than. My birth mother, she didn't abandon me. Or at least, she didn't think she did.
She didn't think she did? What are you talking about, Zach? She left when you were born. Was never seen or spoken of again until all this with you.
Well, it turns out she never knew I was alive at all. Complications when I was born. She had been struggling already here, and it was all too much, I guess. By the time Nyx brought me back, my mother was long gone.
But Mother Nyx and your father, they could have sent for her, let her know. They must have known where she went.
Nyx knew, but Father must have convinced her that that it would be for the best if she never found out about me. So she could live in peace, away from all of this, and away from Olympus.
That's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I'm kinda surprised you didn't instantly teleport away for a second there.
Father's
What are
chambers,
these?
always locked.
Oh, Father's chambers. Okay. I think
This looks
I'll
to be
do
an excellent
that.
investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
I know I just used all my diamonds, but I think that's probably a really good upgrade. Final expense. There's Lament of Orpheus.
What's that you have there, Shade? That looks like contraband to me.
It is, mistress. I'm glad you're here, as maybe you can help me quickly to dispose of it.
Let us immediately do so then, before concerns arise around the presence of this stuff within the house.
Huh.
What?
We're proud of you, house contractor.
Strange. Or that's bad.
Prince, the way you look so sad sometimes when you come back in here out of the pool of sticks. Is everything okay? Because if there was something I could do...
Oh, it's nothing for you to be concerned about, Dusa. I'm just having a harder time fighting my blasted way out of this place than I anticipated. If you'll excuse my language.
This is silly, but I had no idea anybody could be you. I mean, the prince? Greater than the mighty Achilles, more cunning than his father, faster than Hermes. But you're just struggling, like me.
I am. And that stuff you heard about me isn't true.
Oh.
Way to show your disappointment. Thanks for that.
Here's what I caught.
Alright. What do I get?
Why, thank you.
Just a bunch of gemstones. Okay.
Hey, Orpheus, you've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus, haven't you, mate? I'll tell you a little secret, but you have to promise not to tell. We're really
The same god.
I love a good feast, don't I?
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe. I see it. I can see it now. To think the god of wine and you are intricately linked. It isn't obvious, is it?
It just...
Oh, there's more to it.
No.
A bit grim, really, as I'm a little older than I look. You see, the Titans, they once tore me limb from limb, but then my heart was saved, and that's where Dionysus comes from. That is the connection between us. You understand me, mate?
Your tale stirs my soul. It truly does, my friend. It is a marvel to me that such heroism isn't widely known, and I'm committed to the spread of all such truths.
Dionysus and I appreciate it, mate. New piece of music.
Chamber music. Maybe I'll get some stuff for the... Doesn't hurt to get the sorted arms.
Should help make my messy chambers even messier. That's better. Too pricey for me.
God, I'm just tired. I'm gonna get off after this, I think.
Just what I
First,
always
let's
wanted.
renovate.
The shattered weapons of the siege of Ilion are now reduced to window dressings in the prince's ever-cluttered lair.
Bronze weapons. Made crudely, but they had the right idea. Getting there.
Right, let's keep playing. God, I really didn't get a lot of darkness, did I? How many times do I think it was like 210 times is what I saw. But, like, I don't know. That's a ridiculous number of times, and I wonder how many times I've already done it. I've completely lost track, so... Come on. Come on. I wonder how many escape attempts people tend to have on one profile. Or, like, I don't know. I'm just curious to see how, like, how many the more dedicated players have. Oh yeah, also, so on I know I'm gonna start streaming Ghost of Tsushima first, or soon, but I did recently just buy a couple of other games on Xbox. Like, I got the entire Mafia trilogy. So maybe I'll stream those, or play those, or something. I don't know. We'll see in time how that goes. Also, if somebody is watching, I'm sorry if I'm not responding to like chat messages here or leaving any or anything. It's just normally I assume people aren't watching, so I just don't. And
need practice.
so I like if I need to, I'll just like bring up my phone in the future and start looking at chat messages left behind on that. So, but I don't know.
Decent.
All right. I'll do it one more time after this, and then bam, there we go. Okay. Hello, Skelly. Well, I'll talk to you in a second, but first, Coronacht. Okay. Yeah, like,
Malphon.
currently beyond your reckoning. So, okay. Actually, I wonder, what weapon have I slain the least foes with? I'd assume Exagraph, but 782, 1633. Actually, it might be the Aegis. Oh no, it's just Exagraph. Okay.
Say, Skelly, how'd you get here anyway?
Oh, you know, just kind of zapped right in like Papa lets us do. Some of us sometimes. Why do you ask?
I meant, how did you get to the realm of the dead in the first place? Lord Hermes whisk you to the entryway? Thanatos scoop you up, Charon give you a lift? What?
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much. So, if I could have a little...
Let me see into your past.
Oh, so... Okay, does that happen actually with each of Zagreus' weapons? Is it just... Okay, so if you just get the aspect of Zagreus, it just... Yeah. Sorry, my brain. Yeah, so the aspect of Zagreus, I think, just upgrades at normal aspects. Okay, so bonus attack speed and move speed, yeah, for that. So, alright. Well, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep now, so hope you guys enjoyed that run. It's annoying that I lost at the end, but what can you do? So